Google Meet, Google Doc, Google Sheets, make it stop. You don't need to know it, we gon' bring it to you, show it, cause it's TECHTIP. Get ready, are you ready, cause it's Tech Tip Tuesday.
TECHTIP, hey, give it to 'em, give it Tech Tip Tuesday. TECHTIP, hey, give it to 'em, give it Tech Tip Tuesday.
Hey Bulldogs, Mrs. Smith here with your Tech Tip Tuesday. So today, as I was walking through, popping in classrooms, seeing how remote teaching's going for our teachers, I went into Mr. Taliavia's class and he was using quizzes.com. This is such a cool free resource for our teachers and students. You could sign up using your Google account, and Quizzes allows you to conduct student-paced formative assessments in a fun and engaging way for students of all ages. With quizzes.com, it takes the hassle out of creating quizzes by allowing you to pluck questions from any quiz, easily add images from the internet, and auto-save your progress, and tons of other features. And the report feature is really cool because it gives you a detailed class level and student level insights for every single quiz you conduct. So you could see the questions that they're answering correctly or incorrectly, and then address those in the next class period. It also allows in real time, so you could see the progress of the students. So if you assign a quiz at the beginning of the period, you could see how they are moving through the questions. So you just sign up, and then it'll take you to this right here, and you're going to go to create quiz, and you type in your quiz name and choose the relevant subjects, and then it'll take you to another screen where you'll see questions that are already made for you. So it saves a lot of time for you, or you could create your own from scratch. So I thought this was a really cool resource for you to use, especially in this time of remote teaching. Thanks, Mr. Tags. Hey Bulldogs! So as I was searching the internet, I found a really cool Chrome extension called Podcastle.ai. So you are just going to download this and add this to your Chrome extensions. And then what this does is it turns any news article that you have into a podcast. So if you're on the go and can't read at your computer screen, or you're multitasking and want to listen to it, all you do is download this extension and use it. So I have my article here, and you're going to go up to your extensions, and I'm going to go to Podcastle. And then the first time you use it right here, it's going to say create your podcast. And then this screen will pop up, and then you just press play.
Some of the oldest known meteorites might just explain how water.
And it reads it to you and creates a podcast. You could change the voice from male to female.
Some of the oldest known meteorites might just.
So whichever you prefer. You could also download these so you could listen to it at a later time. Pretty cool, huh? Hey Bulldogs, I'm going to show you a few quick tips and tricks for formatting in Google Sheets. So for starters, I'm going to show you how to merge cells. So when I type this in right here, okay, Russell at Brackman Middle School, you see it carries over. But I want this to be the heading of the document. So depending on how many columns you're going to use, okay, you're going to click and drag across however many it is you are using for your sheet. And then you're just going to click right here onto merge cells, and it merges them all together. And then I'm going to center this, and then you could change the font and the font size. I always like to make my heading bold as well. And you could choose a highlight color for the backgrounds and change your font color. Okay, I'm going to also add a border around it. I'm going to use this outer border. All right, so that's how you format that. Now, let's say I'm typing in Russell at Brackman Middle School again. Okay, there it is. And see how it's in this box right here, okay, in B? It's not really there because if I click on B, you'll see nothing up here in the formula bar, okay? It's in cell A2. So there's one of two ways you could do this. I could double click in between here, A and B, and it'll automatically size it to fit within that cell. Or I could drag this back, and then what I could do is wrap the text so it automatically goes to the next line and it'll fit within. So I'm going to do that for this whole column. Okay, so I'm just going to click up on A, and it highlights everything down there. And you're going to go to Format, Text Wrapping, Wrap Text. And you see it automatically goes underneath. And then you could decide however you want to align everything in that row, if you want to center it or align to the left. I'm going to leave mine to the left. And it just changed that up top because I had the whole row selected. So I'm going to move that back. Okay. Also with numbering, if you're using Excel for numbers, and let's say you're putting something in chronological order and you want it to have the numbers down, an easy way to copy and paste down a sheet is just type in the first few. And then what you're going to do is highlight those. And then see this little box right here. You're going to wait until your cursor turns to that plus sign and drag down. And it puts it all in. So same thing, let's say you're counting by twos for something, okay? So 2, 4, 6. It'll copy that pattern for you. So again, you want to move your cursor over top so it changes to that plus sign, click and drag down, and you see it counts by twos for you. So those are just some quick formatting things that I wanted to show you. Now, let's say I wanted to delete all of these right here. Okay, if I went to right click and go to delete rows, okay, it's going to delete everything to the left of it, to the right of it. You just want to go to cells, delete the cells. So it's not going to affect anything else in this sheet. So I'm going to go to shift up and you see it just got rid of all of those for me. I hope these tips were helpful for you. And if you have anything else you'd like to learn in Google Sheets, send me a message. Have a great day, everyone.